That should be a bit better.
We are waiting for you. Dark, dark.
This one I've played a little bit before, that's been years ago as well, and I got stuck, so, you know, practically fresh for me. I'm gonna stick with voice down here. Or not. This might be more exciting, actually. Yeah, let's go for this one. The normal. Wait, Arkham Asylum? Cool. I don't remember that.
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
I like the way you smile at me, baby. I like the way you smile at
Oh, that was gone so quickly.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Let's do that. I love these old horror games, or at least the old graphic style of them. What's up, man? Oh, this is...
How you doing, kid?
Good, sir. Is it true what they say about you?
Depends on what they're saying.
That you've cracked cases where there was no evidence.
Well, that's weird.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Right.
Always questions I'm in no mood for answering.
Oh wait. Oh, it's X. Hang on, let me... Can I rebind this? Look at this, look at this. So S is action. I don't want that. I've got E and Q for that. Look strafe. Don't we strafe by default though? Yeah, so what? I think I'll turn that off. Make this action. Oh wait, no. Sleep. There. And this will be backward. Reload. Alright. Quick heal. Inventory. Sounds good. That's better.
Always questions I'm in no mood for answering.
Jack, Officer Nichols will brief you at the top. Be careful.
Be careful, see?
What's taking you so long? Something must be wrong. I think I saw him with Officer Armstrong. Just take it easy. We're wide open here. It's okay. I've got you covered. I don't like this. Something's not right. Something's not right. Nothing's right about this.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can
I've
we
heard
trust
about
him?
it. Did he
Nope,
do?
but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Right, is there a walk button? Sneak. Oh, shift. That might be it.
Try to stay calm.
Go down.
Dead.
I guess I'm gonna go and look out again. If I can't anything up, that's fine. Nice place you got here, boys.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments,
This is
I
a
become
robbery.
more and more eager
Oh,
to
sorry.
contact
This
my
is a robbery,
Lethean
see?
masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Cool. A journal item. For the record, I think it's a bit weird that you need to be made aware of the existence of higher beings to feel insignificant in the universe. I mean, space, infinite or something. That's enough insignificance. What kind of game is this? Well, I can't tell you much because it's mostly in the title, and if that doesn't ring any bells, I haven't read a lot of books, much less Lovecraft books. But it's a horror game. It's from 2006. I think a new one came out last year, by the way. It's from what I can tell, it's a survival horror detective sort of thing. Linear. And I'm just gonna see what's gonna happen here. So, quick update, we just started, and we are at a house that's been occupied by squatters, a cult, and they opened fire on us, cops, and they killed 2 of us.
Kill them all!
Yeah. And I'm unarmed, I think. Where am I? Yeah. About F all here, so not really gonna be able to do much against shooting cultists. Got no flashlights? Die! So there's been complaints about them, and we check it out, and then they open fire, you know. It's the old story. There's just no flashlight or anything. Too bad. So my guys are out there, like some new guys on the force. Taking fire.
Watch him on the stairs.
An old grandfather clock. It's locked.
Die, you pathetic bastards!
Shouldn't forget that sneak is a toggle, not a hole. I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit, see what I can find in this place.
It won't open. It won't budge.
Wait, you hear that? Sounds like weird, monstery gurgling. Oh. As in someone's been shot gurgling. Alright. What's up, dude?
At last!
He seemed to recognize me. I don't get it.
Yeah, so I forgot to mention this. There was a guy here called Victor Holt, and he wanted to talk only to me.
Empty ammo boxes
Not
and
sure if
spent
that's
shells.
this guy. I think it
Nothing
is.
useful. An old wardrobe.
I guess I'm just gonna have to provoke a cutscene while I come at the guy shooting and oh hello.
Poisoning by the looks of it.
Oh, they're dying.
He's dead. They're all dead.
Then why are they shooting at us?
Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues.
Yeah,
Nothing of interest.
nothing of interest. These nuts? No, they're nuts. Why is the screen all messy? Sneaky, sneaky, oh. Sleep cutscene. He's gonna get shot in the end, isn't he?
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Wild.
Alright. Cool story, dude.
Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
His intelligence is not up there if he just stands around at the window and gets shot, but okay.
He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning.
Lead poisoning classic.
A key. Could come in handy.
Alright, let's see what. Oh, wow. Flash. Just so you know, I played this before years ago, just for a little bit, like a couple levels I think. And I don't remember there being like many jump scares or anything. I think it's mostly suspense and, you know,
It won't open.
bad people doing stuff.
It won't open. The lock on the store is broken. It won't budge.
Alright, let's try all the doors then.
The lock on the store is broken.
Man. Okay, we haven't tried this way yet.
It's locked.
Not for long.
The key doesn't fit.
Damn it.
It's unlocked. Another key.
Oh.
This should fit the door across the hall. I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them.
You with your aliens.
There must be some kind of mistake. Why
There's
would they
not
want
aliens in
me
every
here?
game I play.
It must be an old case. Something I've
Unless-
forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think.
Body snatchers, maybe. Leave home. Arrive at station. Leave station. Lunch. Something bank. Back to station. Follow suspect stakeouts. Something home. Alright. Calm down, Jack. Hey man, we're not there yet. We haven't met the guy yet. And considering how I still know practically nothing about the whole Cthulhu mythos besides the South Park episode, let's see what happens.
It's unlocked.
Oh, I don't have to use them from the inventory. Okay, cool. Someone's in pain. That sounds like a them problem, not a me problem. Ooh, mirror.
It appears to be a private study area.
Hello?
It appears to be a private study area.
Really? There we go.
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek.
I don't suppose we can read that. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Fellowship or YIF. Oh boy. All the reading. Should I just go ahead and... How much is this? That's a lot of reading. Goddamn. Let's try to quickly skim this. Mussels from Brussels. Okay, enjoy. I'm eating after this. Religious freedom, blah 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 blah. Pilgrims, blah 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 blah. Mystery Victor Holt, founded 2 years ago. Muscles from Brussels, as in Jean-Claude Van Damme, I believe. You know, but then not muscles, but muscles. Okay, never mind. Hasn't been seen. Normally I'd read the whole thing, but this is a bit much to get through, and I'm bad at reading out loud, so... Yup. Change color unpredictably. That's not weird at all. Right. It is with great sorrow that the Globe announces the death of reporter Howard Addleston, who was leading the paper's investigation to the Fellowship of Yig when he apparently drowned in Boston Harbor. The coroner's ruled his death is suicide. Sure, cool. Okay, this is from today. They could add like page numbers here in my opinion, but okay. Or could have, because this is 13 years old, but yeah. I better get going. Pnakotika. Oh, damn, they said aliens. Alright, let's move on. Keyboard.
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Aha!
Shit, that did not sound good.
Oh. Oh boy. Please don't crash now. It did. Okay, let's see if we can get back in, otherwise this is going to be the shortest stream I've done ever. Here we go again. Maybe I can skip the intro stuff now. Continue. Oh, it's all over again. Okay, we'll just sort of run through this. Can I just not skip this? No? Damn it. Okay, let's see if we can at least finish one level then before we give up on this. Otherwise, I'm gonna delete this video, stop the stream, and find out what's wrong before trying it some other day. Or maybe I'll work more on red factional prices. Who knows? Still no skip.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Let's do it again. Should save my keyboard settings.
What's taking him so long? Something must be wrong.
I think... Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Well. Yep. What's happened? I'll just grab some things. Let him read this again though, it's gonna have to take a while.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Noise. Is there anything here? I don't think so.
Die, you pathetic bastards!
Hey, you're the pathetic bastard, man.
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Watch him on the stairs.
This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy. A depiction of some alien creature.
Oh, that's a saving. Alright, cool. Great. Can keep doing that then. Maybe just go straight to the guy.
At last!
You seem to recognize me. I don't get it.
Yep, makes little sense.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
Have you now? I bet you weren't expecting that to happen.
Damn, he recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
There's still more shooting happening though.
A key. Could come in handy.
Inventory pop up. Yep. Alright,
A diary. This will make interesting reading.
Nothing of interest.
just gonna loot for info, I guess.
I can't open it. I can't open it.
Well, that'll look next time.
Poisoning by the looks of it.
I don't care, man. I don't care. I just don't care.
It won't open. It won't open. It's locked.
Alright, we get it from here,
It's
right?
unlocked.
Yes. Alright, he goes nuts over the evidence for a while.
I don't understand. I'm in all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think. Another key. This should fit the door across the hall.
Alright, let's go get the other writing. Should save here then. Just gonna save often.
It's unlocked.
So we don't lose much.
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Alright. Please don't crash now.
Shit, that did not sound good.
I'm gonna go crouch first. Forward. And can I not move from the? Oh, there. Okay. What? Oops.
Well, that's just swell.
Let's sneak it. Wow, that dude got a rough deal. Who knows, you GTD tinks. Oh my. What a sexy place.
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here.
Hell yeah. Well, 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 what the hell? That's the dude over there. Hang on.
Nope, nothing of interest.
Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid. This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines. Looks like his stomach. The contraption above seems to be controlling his breathing. His beating heart.
Wow, it's messed up but really cool at the same time. Okay, I'm not gonna trust that one yet. Whatever that is. Wait, is that his brain?
Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for.
Let's see what's over here first. What can I save around here? There's no icon. Okay, we're just gonna risk going downstairs and...
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Never mind that.
Good God! What the hell is all this? Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
Yetch.
Oh, shit!
Oh, I think he did.
The machine must have overloaded. He's dead.
Well, good for him. Enjoy vacation, buddy. Well, well, well. What have we here? That sounds nice.
What the hell is that?
It looks like something's been removed from it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no power.
Wait, do I gotta go back and grab this one maybe? But it's hot.
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Okay, so
It's too hot to touch.
how do I get
I
one?
think it's being used as a power source for the machine. I wonder what it's for.
Well, this is not very helpful.
It looks like something's been removed from it.
Can't jump to my death down there either. Alright, I guess we'll go back a bit. Or try to. Wait, maybe that thing can be touched now?
The crystal's still warm.
Ah. There you go. Yay, we're continuing the nightmare. So in a very short time we went from a couple crazes in the mansion causing trouble around town to crazy death cult with dismembered bodies and weird alien dungeons. That's cool.
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
It looks like something's been removed from it.
We have power. Unlimited power. This might have been a bad idea. Wow, that was a thing. That is a thing. Okay. 7 years later.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to an asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care.
Well,
I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study.
German and French.
I maintained a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else.
Sweet.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
Smoke it up, jockey.
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Huh. Is that it? Before I read this, just a note. He was a danger to himself, as we saw in the intro. But okay. Regional manager. So someone's missing. Mm-hmm. Oh wait. Robbery. Okay. Burglarized, and then... Okay, yeah. Combined case. Okay, so it's a weird place.
Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Markham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
What a depressing looking place. Awesome. Statue. Ridiculous.
This is it, stranger. Into the line.
A 1922 wooden bus. That's something. Alright. Wait, what? Oh. He's like, Nyom.
Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
Ah, super useful, aren't you? Also take a shower.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
Should I just go straight inside, or...?
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
These guys all look so weird. So weird. Constable?
That way's blocked by a police line.
Okay.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't rightly say as I know him.
Excuse me.
Evening, Constable.
Constantly, I'm busy. No time for fuckers, strangers.
I'm Detective Jack Walters. I've been hired by the regional manager of the First National.
And I'm Constable Burke, and I'm the law around these parts, and I'm still not talking to you. Now get off. Move along outside out.
These freaking guys all look and sound like they're halfway to becoming
That fellow
zombies.
was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing.
Fine. How about you then?
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't rightly says I know him.
It won't open.
I need a save point, so I can start trying some stuff around here.
This statue commemorates the men who fought in the Revolutionary War.
Sure does. Okay, let's just go inside then. Screw it. Loving the music here. Oh, this is cozy.
Evening.
Aye.
My name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Huh.
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
Cool. So this entire town is made up of people you don't want to run into in a dark alley, I suppose. Can I save manually? Can I go in there? What is that? esoteric order of Dagon.
It won't open.
Yeah, I think I have to sneak past the constable. Which probably won't be easy. Let's just stand there for a long time and see if we can time how long he's gone or something. I don't know. Put up a stopwatch here.
Move along, outsider.
How about no, sir? As soon as he goes through the door, and go. I'm not taking any chances, or some, not many. I'm just gonna stand here and wait. Federal Street. And when he comes back, I'll see if there's another way in. Probably isn't, but who knows. Yeah, it's 30 seconds inside so far. About 50 seconds. Alright, let's see.
It's the First National grocery store. It won't open. This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
Fine. Okay. I vaguely remember part of this. I think I'm supposed to Metal Gear Solid this stuff here. Get past him.
It won't budge.
I think I'm supposed to just sit here and wait then, aren't I? Let's see. Take him about 30 seconds to get back, I suppose. No. Okay, you know what? We'll just save here and then find out what happens. Oh.
Nothing of interest. The door's bolted shut.
Okay, so I have to go through the other way, which is also the way that he goes, presumably. As soon as I catch a glimpse of him, I'll walk back a bit. Oh, wait, no, yeah, because he's on that side, isn't he? Come on, man. No, wait until he goes back.
It's unlocked.
Just close it. It's fine.
Assorted paperwork. If I want a decent snoop around, I'd better do something to block that door.
Come on, man. He's gonna know then. Heelsies, yeah. Okay, quick.
The till's empty. It won't open. Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood. The store appears to have been doing quite well under Brian.
Can we close it, please? Thank you.
A typewriter, invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. The store appears to have been doing quite well under Brian. Stock reminders and general notices. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest here. It won't open.
So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this now. I think we'll just wait here.
It won't budge.
What you doing snooping around here? Get out! And what have you got there? Trying to take
damn it, I
evidence
thought
from
I
the
could keep
scene?
this stuff.
Hand them over!
Okay, so...
The police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful.
I'm missing something here. I'll just press F on a lot more things than in that room. This might take a couple of attempts. Run.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. It won't open.
God damn it, none of these things will open. Oh, hang on.
It looks like I need some sort of...
Stop talking, just put it in there, man. Wow, can it take longer? Oh. Well... we're fine, right?
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Progress. Oh, I forgot to pick up the box, didn't I? Do I still have that? I don't know if... It's fine, I'm just glad we got through that sequence with the extremely slow animation playing while we're getting, well, sort of chased.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
Alright, let's go on a reading bender again. Just make sure that's all ticked off. Because you already read that. Missing entries. Mm-hmm. Cool. Alright, this is the thing that he was talking about. Yeah, new client, okay. Oh boy. Just gonna turn off the microphone while we read this and have a snack here. Already read this one, so next one. Okay, that is somewhat suspicious. And this one again. Okay. Just need a drink here. Ooh. Now what else we got here? Ah. Oops. Interesting, there are two ways in there.
The cellar's filled with human remains.
Well, that's slightly odd.
These people must have died a long time ago.
Here we are. A spot of photography.
Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition.
Where does this go? What have I got? 8 rounds. There's going to be a lot of trial and error in this game, as you can probably guess.
Nothing of interest.
For me. There's a lot of cobwebs here.
Holy shit!
Hello. Can I...
Ah, from the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back.
Yep. Sweet. Well, that's one. Wait, is this one locked?
It won't open.
Okay. Alright, we're back outside here now, so we can just sneak back to the streets.
Can't see anything of use.
Sound like nothing ever happened. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Jack.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackey? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector.
Sure.
They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay. Maybe I'll catch you later.
Catch.
That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
See if this one opens now.
It won't budge.
Damn it. Then let's just wait here for the guy to pass again. Actually, I'll wait until he walks him back and then I can wait behind the barrels again. I think that's the safest way. Ooh-wee. Come on, fella. Well, he's taking his sweet time. Is he even coming anymore? Let's run the timer. To be 100% sure. Who knows, maybe he just moved to the storefront. Okay. I think I'll probably just save him and try to walk back, because it doesn't look like he's coming anymore. Okay, let's get out of here. Excuse me?
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
You're in the wrong place. Asking the wrong questions, outsider.
Why can't you at least say stranger instead of outsider, man? Don't be well, whatever the hell you are. Rude.
Outsiders coming, snooping around, but they ain't wanted.
I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. He worked in the First National. I'm a friend of the family.
I ain't heard of no Burnham lad.
Right.
Whatevs, man.
Hello, Gilman.
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Burnham? Kent Riley says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was all over the Arkham Press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
I saw the opposite outside. But
how's business?
Can't you see I'm busy? Stop bothering me with your talking.
Sorry.
Aye, I'm plenty sure you are.
Jeez, am I not...
Stop your snooping. In there's for hotel staff only.
Well, can I get it down? I'm just gonna take a room then, man. Screw you.
It's locked. It won't open.
What, they've got 3 rooms up here?
It won't open.
Okay, let's try Gilman one more time and then go outside again.
It won't open. He's not gonna be any help, and only a crazy fool would spend the night. It won't budge. It won't open.
This doesn't seem like the place, kind of place open for business at the moment. Fine. So we're clearly not done outside. Let's just try all the doors and everything.
The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warrens. It won't budge.
Damp enough to put out a fella's smokes.
So there was a thing up there. Oh well.
It won't budge. I wonder why they cordoned it off.
Check out that in a moment.
It won't budge. It won't open. It won't budge.
Not a lot of budging in this town. So let's just go down there now.
It's locked. It must lead to the back of a variety store.
Okay.
It won't budge. It won't open. It won't budge. It won't open.
Okay. I mean, I could try going back inside,
It
but
won't open.
I'll check out the rest first. Try all the doors.
It won't open. It won't open.
Yeah, I probably have to go back for some reason.
It won't budge. It won't open. It won't budge.
Strange air over here. Weird sky.
It won't open.
We've got some side alleys here, guys. Hello?
Evening. The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight. This port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
This doll seems more open than some folks around these parts, but she isn't going to talk to me right now.
Yeah, why does she look like normal? Hell, good even. It doesn't seem very
It won't budge.
Innsmouth citizen-y to me.
It won't open.
This is just a way through to here. Refinery, right? Okay, well that's this guy again.
Hello, Mackie.
Jack, swell to see you again. Any leads on the Burnham case?
Nope. Did you know the lad at all?
Just pleasantries. Seemed a nice enough fella, if a little rough around the edges. Strange business, though. I'd never have figured him as a crook. The First National was a well-run store, a rare thing here in Innsmouth.
Okay, Mackie. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack. Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place. Not everyone who visits here ends up leaving by the old bus route.
This Mackie character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is going to crack this case.
Why does anyone just say out loud what they're thinking?
It won't open. It won't budge.
We are getting somewhere.
It won't open.
Try her one more time.
Hello again.
Mr. Walters.
Look, miss, I only want a conversation. There's no harm in that, right?
There's plenty of harm. It's not wise to be seen gossiping with outsiders.
How about playing dumb for a few minutes?
No.
Yeah.
She's too frightened to talk to me, but this lady knows something. It won't open.
Not sure how it's useful to me, but okay.
It won't budge. A device that pumps highly compressed air.
Broken down car.
It won't open. It won't open.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't have to be in any of these places, but...
It won't open.
You know. Okay, let's try this way then. Drunk fella.
It won't budge.
Ship that loves the lives, with a good wine piping, with a good wind piping early, in the Solins Galvin Flies. My boys, these are the joys of the noble and the brave, who love the life in the tempest strife, in the home of the
Take your time, buddy.
When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle out.
That's risky.
Huh? Who's that there? Can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name. Though too few use it now. Zadok Khaled.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Well, as it happens, we do
won't
have a
budge.
bottle of something.
It won't budge.
So...
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search.
Don't vomit.
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that are rumoring and anchoring in Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed where it all began. Telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that would answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them, swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting, screaming and shouting all across the town square. That morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy of strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all?
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. He took the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the Duck Street. Then you'll see. For definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Oh, alright. Well, that's super disturbing and quite helpful. No, you didn't.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
Go ahead, doll.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, we don't have much time. You've got to follow me.
Where are we going?
Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
Another save points thing?
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
Tonight, boys, we must fight, but the winds.
Right, just more signs I can save out. That's fine. She disappeared into a building or something. Alright. Hey. Who dis? Let's check out the poorhouse then, shall we? Again, there was no like run button or anything. The jump, sneak. No, it's not.
It's unlocked.
Oh.
If I see you outsider, I'll report your order.
Oh, don't say nothing!
Well, will you?
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Please stop bothering me, stranger.
It won't open. It won't budge. Do you need any help? Disease is rampant in this town.
Wait, is this a sneak section again? Let's wait and see if the guy comes walking back. Because the more we wait, the fewer scary things we have to look at.
Do you need any help?
Nope, I'll risk it.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
It's getting late, outsider. Folks who know what's good for them are safely bolted in their homes by now.
Fair
It's
point.
the entrance to the town poorhouse.
Yeah, you should maybe go inside too, buddy. I'll close that.
It won't open.
Nothing ever opens, does it? Excuse me?
Since old Lady Warren's passed away, the food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
Well, that was certainly a thing.
What are you looking at there, old-timer?
Nothing. I'm just looking. What you doing in old Warren's house, young feller? This hole is for the broke and the dying.
I'm trying to find Dock Street.
It's out back of the house. Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying. Windows boarded up, and all sorts of curious barking and crawling around black cellars and attics. How'd you like to be living in a town like this, feller?
I've been to more welcoming places.
Damn right.
I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't gonna know anything.
There's gonna be nothing here, is there? Besides sick people.
The old woman's dead.
No surprise there.
It won't open. It won't open.
What are you looking at?
Hello there, little lady.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work and Mommy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
I see. So, what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope. Mommy bites. Daddy says we've got to keep her up there for her own good.
That's not weird.
Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls. I don't love Mommy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy. Do you know when he'll be home?
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayons.
That would be great. Thanks.
Alright.
I should check the place over while I've got the chance.
More sneaking.
It won't budge. It won't budge. It's a recent family photo. The corner's been torn off. I can only see Thomas and Ramona Waits in the picture. It won't budge. An old chest of drawers.
The flashes are annoying.
The door's bolted shut. It won't open. It won't open. It won't open.
Okay.
What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
It won't open. It won't budge. What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mommy and Daddy.
Okay. Should I check it out more? Let's see. Oh. My friend. Water. I don't see where to go here.
Nothing of interest. It won't budge. An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest. An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest. Nope, nothing of interest. Nothing of interest.
Ooh. And then behind us. Oops. Ooh. That's a slight error, perhaps. My bad.
There's blood and scrape marks on the walls.
Well, we're not surprised now, are we?
Looks like a diary.
Let's check out that diary before we go down and get yelled at for getting, presumably, Ramona killed. Also this. That thing that I married. Wait, month, day, and year. In that order, starting clockwise. Wait, does it say when it happened? No. Wow, that's heavy.
An old wardrobe.
Just messing around with my mouse here. Feels like it moves a bit slow, but... Okay, let's go say sorry.
It won't open. Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I love away from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely. You've been the talk of the town all day, asking after the Burnham lad. I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was caught by the order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully, no. It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combination's in my diary, upstairs. Hurry, Jack!
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
You've gone too far this time, Wait. We're taking you in for murder. You'll swing for this.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. It don't collect some blood. There's plenty wrong with that. I'm reckoning you do well to mind your own business, stranger. In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old ways.
Well... cool.
It's Ramona's coloring book. It won't open. It won't open. It won't open.
Okay, so can we find out what the combination is? I mean, it doesn't give any numbers there.
It won't open. It won't open. An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest.
Got some stuff from my snack in my throat. Okay.
It won't open.
I may have to go for some more water soon.
It won't budge.
So the only thing I know is, I suppose... Yeah, so this is February 7th, 1922. I thought I could use that and then see if today was her birthday and I could, you know, sort of count backwards, but... Oh, yesterday. Oh, so that is the 6th one. Ooh, alright. So, let's see. We were talking about February 6th, 1912. So, 2612. Yes. It was a store again? I already forgot. Ah, hell. Let's go...
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Nothing I want to talk to you about, stranger.
Jesus. Talk about an unattractive voice. Let's go back.
Oh. Jack. Oh, thank God I found you. Waite's been arrested for the murder of his daughter.
I know. It's my fault, Rebecca.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
Well, that.
There was something in the attic. Some kind of animal, and I let it loose. It's all my fault. The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's done nothing wrong. We gotta do something.
Guilty or not, the Order will see him lynched for it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, you must have taken quite a bang in there, Jack. Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, I think I was out of it for a little while.
I see you got some bandages. Use them on your head. It'll help you heal. You're not losing too much blood. You won't need a suture.
Thanks, Rebecca.
How mighty kind of you. And gone. Maybe. Alright, the heal button. Nope, and we're going back. Wait for a bit. Oh, a mess. Okay, so what store was it in? Was it a variety store, or?
It won't budge.
No, right.
It's unlocked.
Ah, alright. Okay, so it was 2612. Yeah, it's a bit faster now. Excuse me, sir?
You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Oh, lady.
Jesus, you crazy sap! Who the hell are you?
Jack Walters, private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask the questions?
Have you any idea who I am?
No, and I really don't care.
My family has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
I'm from out of town. The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Really? Out of town, you say? How interesting. I'm Ruth. Ruth Billingham.
Ah, you're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian? I don't believe I know a Brian.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you. Look, Ruth, the rumor around town is that your lover boy's in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed. It was all my idea. I just wanted a clean break from here.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're the detective. You think of something. I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley. When you find him, give him this. He'll know it's from me.
If we find him. Thank you very much. Let's have a look around before we check out the safe.
It won't budge.
What was it again? 2612. Wait, wasn't it? Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Didn't they say month, day, and then year? Alright, I'm kind of stuck here.
I must have made a mistake.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yesterday was her 10th birthday. Today, yes. So today is 7, yesterday was 6. Because yesterday is when Jack wrote these two. So, what? Did he say more than 4 numbers maybe? Is that it? Four number combination from a safe in order. Starting clockwise. Right, so I went 2, 6, 1, 2. Am I wrong about the dates here? I don't think I am. 2, 6, 1, 2.
That's not right. That's not right.
Oh hell. Not sure how I'm supposed to do this then.
I must have got something wrong.
Come on. I've got it right. I know I do. 2, 6. 10 years back. 1, 2. How could I possibly be wrong here? Month, day, year. February 2, day 6, year 12. 4 number combination from a safe in order starting clockwise. That's exactly it. Okay, this is weird. Maybe just start there.
That's not right.
Okay, so 2, then turn. 6. 1. Oh wait, I have to go back now, don't I? This way. 2.
I must have made a mistake.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I have to see if I can go to the browser and see what the solution here is, because I think I don't know, should be right. Combination. Let's see. Okay, trying to go back. And the game just crashes again. That's nice. Let's try to finish this part before we give up. And also, I definitely have to stop going out of the game. Apparently it's very prone to crashing. Oh, please don't be too far back. Okay, good. Straight into the shop, talk to the lady again.
It's unlocked.
That thing is still out there, by the way. Somewhere.
You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Jesus, you crazy sap! Who the hell are you?
Jack Walters, private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask the questions?
Have you any idea who I am?
No, and I really don't care.
My family has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
I'm from out of town. The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Really? Out of town, you say? How interesting. I'm Ruth. Ruth Billingham.
Huh. You're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian? I don't believe I know a Brian.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you. Look, Ruth, the rumor around town is that your lover boy's in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed. It was all my idea. I just wanted a clean break from here.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're the detective. You think of something. I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley. When you find him, give him this. He'll know it's from me.
Okay, let's try this again. Two, 6, 1, 2.
I must have made a mistake.
Okay, let's go back in and set it to 0. And we will try the other way. So, 2, 6, 1, 2.
Yes, that's it.
Right.
The safe holds a heavily bound manuscript. The front is embossed with the words, Book of Dagon.
Dagon. Dagon and Hydra. Father Dagon and Mother Hydra. And the Great Cthulhu. Underwater city of relay. Cool. So this whole thing is about a huge fish.
It won't open.
Okay, now what?
It's getting late. I better start making tracks. I don't much fancy spending the night in this hole.
Talk to the bus driver, man. Where is he?
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Yep. Waits will swing for that.
Cool. Are we trying to hotel then? It's still there.
Evening, Joe. Did you hear Waits killed his own daughter? His own flesh and blood? Damn shame. Maybe. Maybe not. What do you mean maybe, Charlie? I seen Elliot dragging him off. Caked in blood he was.
Aye. But Birch reckons she were ripped open, Joe. I don't reckon Tom would have the strength for that sort of killing.
I ain't got much time for talking, Charlie. I got instructions from the order to make certain the outsider doesn't leave tonight.
Would that be the strange fella you brought into Innsmouth a couple hours back?
Yeah.
I'm reckoning on him asking for lodging here this evening.
Cool. Let Joe come out. I'll talk to him. He'll tell me that I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'll ask for a room. And we'll just have a good night's rest. Won't we? What's up, dude?
Will you be leaving soon?
This bus ain't going nowhere tonight, fella. Engine's blowed, you see. Have to wait till morning.
Oh no.
Is there another bus out of Innsmouth?
No, but there's a hotel behind me. Gilman will have board for the night.
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Nothing I want to talk to you about, stranger.
Eat some fruits and vegetables, man. Coming from me, that says a lot. Well, howdy, asshole.
Evening.
Aye.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman.
Okay, well,
I run this here hotel of an evening.
It seems the bus has been delayed till morning.
Is it, sir? That's an awful shame.
Do you have board for the night?
We've plenty on the top floor of the house. Nice views over the town, I'm told.
Great. That sounds just swell.
Hey, you alright there, sir? You're starting to look kind of funny there for a while. Face as white as bone and eyes as black as coal. Like you'd seen a ghost or something.
I'm fine, thanks. It's just the sea air around these parts. It makes me queasy.
The Innsmouth's breeze is not for your outsiders.
Charlie, can you come with me? I need to be telling you something. Perfectly.
Excuse me, sir. The Innsmouth law doesn't like to be kept hanging about. I'll be right back with you shortly.
Sure thing, man.
It's the key to the back office.
Run!
It's unlocked. Nothing of interest.
Just go around, press F everywhere.
There are severed body parts strewn all over the office.
Sweet.
I wonder what secrets this book holds.
Boom. In and out.
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings. I heard there was a killing over at the old Waits house tonight. They reckon the old fool killed his own daughter. Caked head to toe in her blood, they says, and had to be dragged away, screaming and crying. I reckon there'll be a lynching for what he done.
Let's check it out. 12 shotgun shells. We ain't got no guns though. Wow. Bit of a butcher. Okay. Up to some messed up stuff here. Well, I thought it was like one room, but there's a whole hallway here.
You're still looking pallid, sir. You're needing to have yourself some rest. Sleep well, and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
Yeah. Maybe I'll look around first.
It won't budge.
That's the thing. Okay, so we've got an opening to another room.
It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't open.
Great.
Nothing of interest here. An old wardrobe.
Well, let's see what's over there, huh? Or not. Oh.
It's late. I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests.
Man, alright.
The room's cold enough without opening the window.
Here goes nothing. I'm pretty sure there's an action sequence here and I'm gonna suck at it, so... You know, we saved anyway, so...
I just don't feel safe going to sleep yet. I just don't feel safe going to sleep yet.
Oh, right. Bolts. Yeah. Water. So if that open, then... This closed. Oh, damn it.
Better. Not exactly safe, but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, like we're actually seeing that. Cool. Saving game, alright. So whatever happens now, we're good.
The great city of Narcotis.
Narcotis.
Rest now, Jack. You are safe. What was in the light, Jack? Where do you want to go? We are your history, Jack, and your future.
I don't understand.
In time.
Gilman, where have you put the outsider? Top of the house, room 401. Come on, let's have it.
How about let's not go? Spinning wheel. Saving again.
Just keep the noise down. Here, take the keys. It's locked. Rob bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Jesus, Jack. Please let me her.
Check the door.
There's gotta be another way out.
Make room! Hey, don't let him get away!
This is taking too long. Stay over.
He's fine, I'm with her.
Jesus.
He's up there. After him.
Oh, they're going all out, aren't they? No time to stop and chat.
It won't crash.
Oh boy. I think that's how we died. Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave this for next time. At least I know how to get out of there now quickly. Ish. Should have looked to the left probably. We'll call it like this. So, thanks for watching whatever the hell this was, and see you next time. Bye bye.